reason to why they don't. Now, the first time they give me a reason why they don't, y'all see, I'm real quick to cut the motherfucker off. Y'all will see a motherfucker over here one day and don't see they ass in my box no more. Because I don't care. That's just it. I don't care about what people say about my hair. Because, bitch, if you ain't going to pay for it, I don't give a damn. I don't care about what nobody talk about makeup and all the things. I don't give a fuck about none of that because I don't got to make myself up to make myself look like anybody else. I look like me. And I got a whole man that married me for me. Any of y'all motherfuckers, y'all really don't matter. More power to the next motherfucker that think that they about to be sitting in there playing in a motherfucker face. Or at least mine, because I ain't having it. Soon as I see you on some bullshit, I will cut you the fuck off. I just stand like that. And I'm not swinging the block. I'm not swinging the block. Granted, TK, I got to understand it with him. So he understands. The rest of you motherfuckers, you got one time to let me catch you talking shit about me and anybody live. Bitch, you not getting no words. And you can come in here with that bullshit like Edwin did yesterday and get your ass cussed the fuck out. And that's what I mean. Anybody seen Jaw Dropper? She all right. What, Powers?
I haven't seen her.
What you got your hands on your head for? You know I ain't lying.
I haven't seen her in the streets, so she took some time off too.
I hope she okay.
Yeah.
She all right. That's the blogger over here. These motherfucking kids get on my life. But I wanted to some people hold on, let me do this too before I get started. Some people sent me some clips earlier to play for y'all. Oh, and you motherfuckers that be doing all that fake ass doxing, I don't fuck with it, y'all. I don't fuck with it. Now doing all that fake ass doxing, I don't fuck with it, y'all. I don't fuck with it. Now doing all that fake ass doxing, I don't fuck with it, y'all. I'm sure she around here somewhere, ma'am. I'm sure she around here somewhere recording. I'm sure she around here somewhere recording. Hold on, let me make sure I do this. I'm sure she around here somewhere recording. Hold on, let me make sure I do this.
You can hear yourself?
Child, it's on this damn thing. Hold on, I'm trying to do something real quick. What's up, God? It's awesome. It's nice to see you hanging over here, child. And a lot of y'all I met in motherfucking Diamonds Live. You know what I'm saying? I started out over there, like I said, or maybe it's no. I started out over there, and I give her props. You know what I'm saying, for running a great live when I first started. But once I learned how to do my own thing, I know how to move around. That's just it. It ain't no disrespect to nobody. No disrespect to nobody. And when I got it, I don't mind giving it. And can we talk about how many times we see certain motherfuckers look out for other motherfucking creators the way other motherfucking creators that before they became a creator looked out for them? I want to talk about that too. But I'm gonna play. Who is this coming up in my box? Who's that in the box, y'all? Who is it? Man, no, I ain't letting y'all up. I don't know y'all.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh, you welcome, babe. You welcome. No. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how a lot of us, before I started being a creator, man, I had a cap limit of $100 a week spending on motherfucking creators and gifting. I could tell you now, the only person I know has ever came in here and gifted me great or even subscribed to me was Diamond. And before me and Slim fell out, Slim used to come and gift me too. But that's it. That's it. That's why I stopped going to other creators' lives and gifting them. I'm not doing that. What's up, Chastity? I'm not doing that shit no more. I give people I feel will come in and share the wealth with me. That's just what I look like. Keep giving the people that would never come and support my platform like I would go over there and support theirs. I would just rather not go to your platform. So I just stopped going to people platforms. Thank you, Chastity. Because it's a business for them just like it's a business for me. I got to put my money on this motherfucking app just like they exchange or put money on this app too. So if you can't support me the way I support you, I'm not supporting. Now, will I support Manny? Yep, because Manny, what's up, Deborah? Manny has motherfucker looked out for me before. Manny has come over here and gifted me before. Manny has been to my battles before.
Hello.
Ain't too many other creators that came and looked out for me on a battle. I ain't doing that. You can't look out for me. If you want some loyalty, give me some loyalty. Give me the loyalty that you think you deserve. But half of y'all don't know what loyalty is. Y'all want loyalty, but not willing to give it. And I'm okay with you not giving me your loyalty. That means I ain't got to come fuck with you and you ain't got to come fuck with me. Vice versa. Braid King is another one that'll come over here and motherfucking gift me and get a subscription. He didn't even drop the motherfucking, what's that, a nebula? He didn't drop the nebula on me before to help me boost up into the rankings. So will I go over there and gift him and leave out the room? I will. What up, Bill?
A lot of people come in here and gift and leave. You
And
know?
I appreciate that. Not creators, but comic cousins.
Yeah. I mean, comic cousins. Yeah.
Creators, no. What up, though, Bill?
Not too many creators. No.
3 creators I can count on my motherfucking hand.
Hey, bestie. Hey, Bill.
Not you calling him bestie.
Oh, shit.
What's going on, Bill? Y'all got some shit going on together. Bill, Mad Day, is there something else you would want to say before I start playing this clip? What's up, Lotta? Not bestie.
She probably not near her phone. She probably went to go.
Oh, you on a call? You on another call? Okay. I ain't doing that. What's up, guys? Gift. I ain't about to keep getting played. I see it. I'm done with it. I'll move on. I'm not gonna stick around for it. Oh, you come in peace? Well, it ain't no drama with me and you, Bill. We cool. Even though Dad and me said you was over there talking shit about the people on the panel at Bigo. She said you weren't talking about me, but you was talking about everybody else. You weren't talking about me. I'm cool with it. But I'm gonna play this clip. I got a clip. Somebody sent me some clips to play, and I'm gonna play the clips. Because I did miss a lot. Pia, what's up, Pia? I ain't seen you in a minute. What's up,
What's
Bill?
up, friends? How's everybody?
Oh, I'm great.
I'm good.
Where's my bestie? Where's my bestie? Who said hi, bestie?
Hey, bestie.
Let's bring in Chris again. Let's see if we can
Oh, my
resolve it
goodness.
again.
Oh Lord. Nah, not tonight, Bill. Not tonight.
Not tonight?
Not tonight.
Okay. All right.
They gonna call her over here and all hell gonna break loose. She probably been drinking and all of everything.
Oh, you know. I talked to her the other day. Me and Chris are actually cool right now. That's what we do. We're like, what are we like? 2 peas in a pod.
That's what y'all are. All right, well, we gonna be listening to some bloggers clips, and that's what we gonna be doing over here. We ain't about to be, you and Chris ain't about to be arguing over here with me. Not today, Bill.
All right, my friend, we'll save it for another day.
Yes,
Okay.
for another day. Mm-hmm.
All right, play the clips.
Yep.
Let's see what you got.
Oh, okay. Yep, I'm about to play the clips. Oh, I was waiting for Miss Not Like Most to get in here, and I'm gonna wait for Mad Day to get off the phone. But I had got some information last night, y'all, and got to get my snacks. All right, TV head. Oh Lord.
Popcorn. Ooh.
Yeah, I got some information that I need to share, but I'm gonna try to wait for Miss Not Like Most. If she don't hurry up, I'm gonna have to play the clip.
I just shared it to her.
She told me hold it until she get here. I don't know how long we're gonna be able to hold these this conversation. All right, y'all. So
Wait. Can I ask a question before you get started? What is this all about? What is this clip? So like,
this is about Black Messy Talk. You know, you a part of the bus. You ain't a part of Black Messy Talk. Not yet, anyway. But you know, this is about Black Messy Talk, and you give your opinion on the bloggers clips and what's been going on and all the things. You know what I'm saying? What's up, AP? Oh, AP is another one that came through and gifted me, you know, a couple times or whatever the case may be. But AP can let you know I done came over to her live and gifted her too, especially on her birthday. So yeah, I'm about to listen to Diamond Live right now, y'all. Grab your daily heart me's, y'all. Grab your daily heart me's. Help out with the collection plate up at the top. Continue to tap the screen. We're gonna go ahead and get into this clip real quick. I did miss this conversation. So let me cut this up.
That shit. $10,000. You ain't even hear my voice. You ain't even hear my voice. And the bitch went all up and down the street with this shit. All up and down the street.
Oh, she's just sitting there.
She's gathering her thoughts.
That's what that is.
All right. And the motherfucker took that shit from left to right. Left to right. Right. Left to right. Clickbait. Clickbait. That's all it was. Even if you heard my voice, it was still clickbait. It was still clickbait. So Zoe, and somebody shed a light of Zoe. Somebody shed a light of Zoe. It was
Clickbait is false information. It was all true. Oh Lord.
They said that's when they cut off. It was playing. I didn't even hear it. Do anybody have the recording? I didn't even hear it. Do anybody have the recording? Do anybody got it? Blogger got it. Do anybody got it? It was definitely playing. She's supposed to send it to you at tea time. Hey, where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Said you were crying about the gala being a failure, and you owed $11,000. So my gala, my first gala, was not a failure, right? It was not a failure. I wanted certain things. This was my first time doing this. And what I did was I put the cost of the ticket prices up before I even calculated everything. That's what happened. So I came out my pocket and swiped my credit card for a lot of other things that I wanted. And we had a good motherfucking time. That's all it was, right? And so
I heard y'all was looking for me. Here I go. Here I go. What's up, sis? What do you want?
okay, so hold on. So with my first gala, like I was saying, I did not know how we was gonna do this or what, right? All we know, we went to put stuff together, fix the boxes for what? The boxes is fixed. Fix the boxes for what?
What up, people?
We can't see you. Yes, I can see. Y'all can't see me.
I can see you.
So what they talking about?
Damn, I'm little.
No, I don't want to make you baby. All right. So, and I want Zoe to be here because he can tell you. We talked about this shit over and over and over and over and over. But because so many people have so much disdain for me, right? To the point where y'all believe every motherfucking thing. Y'all believe every motherfucking thing. A bitch walk out the door. If the sky blew out the door, a bitch walk out the door and tell y'all it's green, y'all gonna believe it. Because the motherfucker said, because the motherfucker worded it a certain way, y'all gonna believe the bitch green. So when Evans was being alive, so Zoe, were you around? Was Zoe around? I think. Zoe, okay. Remember when I was swiping my credit card for the gala. Matter of fact, tell them about the first gala. You go ahead.
Well, I mentioned that you should have a gala, right? You did it. Well, we used to get on you about swiping that card. This shit is so long ago. The gala went fine. I'm trying to figure out why are we talking about the first gala? I'm confused.
Because apparently Stephanie played a clip of Evan saying $10,000 of me being in debt.
Evans wasn't involved in that.
Huh?
He wasn't involved in your first gala.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
So my question is, so how would Evans know anything if Evans wasn't involved? So how is he speaking on it? I don't understand. But all right.
Because Evans a bitch and he be lying.
Well, I don't know nothing about Evans, so I can't agree with you on that.
So he wouldn't know nothing about it.
But Evans, right, was trying to get me for the second event. Everybody was talking about having a cruise, right? Everybody was talking about having a cruise for this second event. These was my exact words. Let me pay my credit card off first, then we can move to the next event.
Right.
These
I remember
my
that.
exact words.
I remember that part.
My motherfucking exact words. Let me pay my credit card off first, and then we can move forward.
All right. I remember that.
If y'all say, listen, if this is my first time, when y'all was sending me with this recordings and all of this is my first time even hearing Stephanie.
Somebody in too deep. She had BK and H being alive. All those people nosy knew what she was doing. It was not a damn mistake.
Hey, she recorded every phone call that she had. Because she never said to us, this call is being recorded. Never said this call is being recorded.
Calls illegally?
I ain't never had a conversation with her where she said,
huh?
It would just depend where she lived at. Some
in Arizona,
states are
there's no, it's a one-party state in Arizona.
Oh, okay.
and Nosy said allegedly her landline, wherever house she was living at the time, recorded all the calls she received.
Okay.
She recorded all the calls she received.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
this call is being recorded. Even when we was cool, never said this call is being recorded. I don't have no reason to lie to y'all. So when all that stuff popped off with Tea Time, and she had got into it with Lower and all of them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she got mad. She went to her live and Tea Time aired all that shit out.
From what I understand, with this last gala, I'm gonna listen. With this last gala, her and Nosy stopped being cool because I want to say allegedly about that Dom shit.
Correct.
Tea Time said,
That's not allegedly.
Joe, Broco, Stephanie has said Broco them was trying to buy Diamond out on Roku. That's when I had first heard it. Now, when I heard it, you know what I did? I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing to Zodium. I didn't say nothing to nobody, right? Hell, I hadn't been traveling with Stephanie and still didn't say nothing. Then I heard it again. And I asked Stephanie about it. And she said, yes, Diamond. She said, yes, Diamond. She said, they was trying to buy you out of Roku.
Oh.
So you know what my words for her was? Why you didn't tell me? Why I had to hear it from somebody else? Why you didn't tell me?
Kitty. Joy.
She
What
said,
up,
if you
Tina? Thank you for
recall,
the
she said, Diamond, she
gifts.
said, I didn't want it to be no mess. And she said, and I told them that I wasn't able to do that because you were in the contract.
What's up, Simon?
That's what she said. She said, I told them I wasn't going to be able to do that because you were in a contract.
I don't know. I don't know if Evan was a part of Bro Code. Shouldn't y'all know that? I don't know that.
Yes, Evan was part of Bro Code.
I don't know that. He was just floating through here, and Zoe was just in here too. So I don't know.
So the whole time, if this was a lie,
yes, but it was two groups in one. Okay.
You told it. That means from way back then, you had some type of disdain towards me to manufacture all this shit right here.
Yeah, she destroyed our relationship.
No. After all of this, because I do, like, I feel like on this app, a lot of people, right? I feel like on this app, a lot of people get association and friends twisted on this app all the time. They'll swear to God, y'all friends, if they see you somewhere, or if y'all here, or y'all doing this, they'll swear to God, y'all best friends.
Oh, she in here. Nosy in here. I just saw her name.
That said nosy nurse.
Oh, that's oh. Damn. I want her to put it on the floor. I need this recording.
All right. Zoe destroyed their relationship by the name calling. Nosy helped. Uh-oh. All right.
And so all of this right here about phone calls being recorded, see, I'm gonna tell.
Destiny and Mommy Chronicles is in here, I think, but does it matter, Bill?
Something. My issue, and this is why I stay on my side of the fence on this app.
No.
A lot of crackhead games.
He just sitting here chilling. He ain't even saying nothing. He just listening. That's a good thing.
Play on this app. I can't play that shit with y'all. A lot of shit y'all do on this app. Then y'all don't want to meet up in person. Y'all got excuses of why y'all ain't coming here, why y'all ain't coming there. Because y'all know a bitch will be done slap the shit out y'all in real life for what y'all done did on this app and manufactured. I can't do that. I cannot do that. That's why I stay over here in my lane over here. Because ain't nobody meeting up. Ain't nobody doing a fuck thing but running their mouth on this app. That's why I don't address a lot of shit because ain't nobody doing shit. Ain't nobody doing shit. Now for a while, for a long time, I let a lot of people say a lot of shit on this app and spew lie after lie after lie after lie after motherfucking lie. Because I'm in my bag on this bitch. I'm in my bag on this bitch. So I'm gonna let them do what the fuck they want to do because I'm in my bag. I ain't getting on this app for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and ain't making a fuck thing on this bitch. I ain't tearing nobody platform down and ain't motherfucking getting paid to tear that bitch down. So for a long time, I sat back and I listened to a lot of shit, and I looked at a lot of shit, and I paid attention. Every time Diamond name came up, a bitch popping up in the box. Bitch doing this, bitch doing that, bitch doing that. But yet a bitch ran me the fuck down in Texas.
Oh,
Trying to apologize to me for what the fuck you did. I'd rather you T-Time. Listen, honestly, I would have respected you T-Time more if I would have motherfucking pulled up in Texas and you stayed on your side and I stayed on my side. That's it. That's all. You don't owe me an apology for a fuck thing. Because what you did was apologize to me about some Pink Panther shit, but yet turn around and every time a bitch says something about Diamond, you first one popping up in the live, you showing this, you showing it, and all type of shit from 3 years ago and this years ago and all this shit right here.
Oh.
Like you still set out to do some shit.
No.
I'm talking about ran me the fuck down. The diamond, let me talk to you. Please let me talk to you.
Okay, so my question to y'all is,
I said we don't need to do this.
What was the purpose of the rundown or the apologies if Diamond had already said that she did not want the apology, she was not ready for the apology? What's up, B-Love? That she was not ready for the apology, and she'll let it be known when she was ready for the apology. Was the apology forced? T said that's not how it went.
Nah, I just feel like if she felt it on her spirit to apologize, I mean, she apologized. I feel like that's two separate things. I can apologize and still talk shit. Who's gonna
That
stop
part's
me?
wicked. And my thing about it is though, why didn't Diamond just ask her to her face? We wasn't in your face. He was in your face. So why didn't you just ask her? Why are you apologizing to me? I didn't want your apology and I already told you that.
I can agree with that.
But Diamond acted fake and went along with it and said that she was acting like her bestie. Well, you was acting like her bestie too, twin.
I can agree with that. Then that means on either side it wasn't genuine.
Definitely. Like,
I believe it was genuine on T because he always said, I did not mean to dox her and I'm sorry about it. She even said on AJ's live, like, I'm not going to double back now that she's saying something. I'm still sorry. And I let her know that I was sorry.
Don't you bring your funky ass in here talking about my roses really smell like boo boo boo. Next time I'm going to throw a handful of boo boo at your ass so you can smell like it too. Ooh, ooh. Nah, go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that it was genuine on T's part, but Diamond played nice nasty and waited till she got on the live and then popped her shit. That's all. Because remember, she was just in T's face. Y'all were just at an event. Why didn't you tell us, but you telling us? You didn't tell her, but you telling us?
But she told her on my live that she was not ready for the apology and she wasn't even ready to talk. So,
but was talking to her at the event.
I don't know.
Took a picture with her. If I don't mess with you, like you said.
Well,
if I don't mess with you, I'm not taking a picture with you.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but I did get some. Thank you, Kiki. I did get some info, and I do know that they did have a talk. But I do know that it was people trying to eavesdrop and all the things, but I don't know how the talk transpired. You get what I'm saying? I have no idea.
Right, I'm fully agreeing with you. If they had a talk, they had a talk. That's between them. But if you're saying that you don't want to accept nothing, you don't know why she did it, she was right behind you. Right, she was right there. If I did something to you, right, and I'm saying, friends, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I didn't mean to do that. I know how it came out. Blah blah blah. You stopped me dead in my tracks, being like, I don't need that. I already told you. I don't want an apology.
Give me no funky rose. I'm sorry.
No, you good. Keep doing your live. It's just like you can't now get in the box and then say
your roses smell like shit. Laugh.
What's the cat? You mad at her calling her fake, saying she was running up behind you. You was doing the same thing. What's the cat?
I would have said, oh, thank you, Signs of the Times. I would have said that I'm still not ready to talk, so you could.
Thank you.
Catch me another day.
The cap is
roses
She
didn't
said
it smell like
she
boo?
said spit on
And
business.
I
Grown women
said,
is
the
shit
sign of the
different.
times,
What's
where
grown
is
about
my gift?
going on a
Sorry.
live and then talking your shit in a chair? Oh, that's grown women stuff. No, a grown woman wouldn't have been pussy and said, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my face. No,
Yeah,
I'm not taking
I would
a
have said
picture
that.
with you.
I most
That's
definitely
grown
would have.
women stuff. A grown woman doesn't have to fake it to make it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I would have been if I was Diamond. I would have taken care of it the same way she did and just been kosher because this is not because she has big events too and she don't want she can't tell preach the shit. Don't come to my event bringing dumb shit to my event if she's doing the same thing. So I would have just been kosher with her and just had fun. And then when it was over, she know for real in real life we don't mess with each other on period.
I can't agree with that. I can't agree with that. And
The
seeing that,
only reason I can agree with it because if Diamond would have just been like, we did what we did, we was cordial with each other, okay, cool. But now you trying to make it seem like this girl was running under you, right? And you had all this energy on a live, and you don't mess with her, and you didn't do this, and you didn't take the plate, and blah blah
the,
blah this and the
the
third, right?
same energy that I would have had on live would have been the
Right.
same energy that you would have gotten when you was in my face. I'm not ready to talk to you.
Yep, but she didn't do that. She had a
I would
conversation.
have said this wouldn't be this ain't first of all, I would have first let it be known this ain't about us. This is about someone else. I'm here to see someone else. So this ain't the time for it. Catch me on another motherfucking draw out. That would have been it with me. I'm not gonna fake none of that. It wasn't right. It wasn't the proper place. That was not it. Catch me in a moment where we could share some shit alone, not at nobody else's event. Yeah, no. And when you was at the first event, when you knew you had did whatever you said you apologized for, that you knew you had did, you should have pulled me aside then, and we could have had a talk about it then. Then this wouldn't even be a thing. This wouldn't even be a thing if people would stand on their shit when they do the shit. That's just my opinion though. That's not for nobody else. It's my opinion. When you came to the first one and you knew you had did that shit, you should have pulled me because that was the time. Pulled
But
me to the side at the end of the night and say, "Hey, can I have a conversation so it don't go no further?" And then when it do pop out and pop up, we didn't already cleared it up. Then the next motherfucker can't hold nothing over y'all head. And see, and that's another thing that I noticed about y'all. Y'all be telling these motherfuckers shit on the back end and be doing shit on the back end. So the next motherfucker find out about what you do, that's holding shit over your head. Tell the motherfucker that you did the shit too. So then that way the next motherfucker ain't got no ammo on you.
was it okay? So if we put it all in perspective, wasn't Pink the Pink Panther page before the first gala?
I think it was before the second gala.
I think it was before the first gala because P Time didn't go to the first one and the second one or the
Okay,
third
well,
one. So
whenever.
but what I'm trying to say, friends, is if she had done this before she went to the gala, because she said before she went to the gala she really didn't like her, but once she went to the gala, she was like she cool, and they got along. So really, all this shit is old as fuck, and they had already
It's
made up. I mean,
most definitely old, but it's brought back up, right?
right. That's what I'm saying. So I would. That's what I'm saying. That's why Diamond probably was like, you know what, I
And,
ain't
and
gonna
when
trip
you
off of
came
this
to
shit
the
right now.
first gala, like I said, when you came to the first gala, and you knew that you had did whatever you had done, nobody else should have known about that but me and you. That way, Chef Foxy wouldn't have known shit or had shit to tell nobody else about me because I've already told you what I've done and left it alone 3 years ago.
Mac. She should have came forward at that time
If
and
you was in my face cheesing, hey
was in my face
girl,
too.
hey
Yeah.
girl, hey girl, and you knew what you had done, why not clear it up right then and there so nobody else could have brought that up 3 years later?
And if it did come
Can
up,
I ask
oh,
a
that's old.
question?
Mm-hmm.
Has any of y'all stolen from like a store? Any
No,
raise any hands? Nobody ever steal back in your younger days? Y'all ain't never stole?
No, because my mama
Yes,
would
I
beat the hell
have.
out of me.
Y'all stole, right? Um,
No, no.
when y'all stole, didn't y'all go back into that same store? When y'all went back in that same store, did you go to the lost and found? I mean the stolen prevention people and be like, hey, the last time I was in here, I don't want to be smiling on your cameras, but the last time I was in here, I took some soap and a loofah. Just want to let y'all know I see y'all again tomorrow. Like, nobody's going to go and tell on themselves, and that's unrealistic to even think about. Nobody's going to tell on
Well,
themselves.
I'm sorry. I think realistically for myself because I've never stolen from a store. I've always made sure that I was adequate enough to go in the store and get what I need, or I'm not going. And most definitely, if I'm going to do something, I'm most definitely going to tell on myself. If I said something, I'm going to say I said it. If I did something, I'm going to say I did it. Everybody ain't got them morals and integrity about them, but that don't got nothing to do with me. But if
But
it's
like the thing is, she did say she do it. She did it though. She just didn't
but
say
3 years
directly to
later,
Diamond.
Yeah, but 3
yeah, but
years
Right.
3
later,
years
it just
later,
came
She
back
then said that
up.
she was a blogger and stuff like that. So all the bloggers that are putting things on should tell who they are now because
no,
like
tell
No,
the
that
person
doesn't
that you smiling in their face that you're the one who doxed.
all the bloggers blogging. We don't know who these bloggers is. Anybody on this panel can be a blogger that talks stuff, right? And they could be on a panel smiling on the panel, right? Who's
Talking
gonna
shit and
tell on them?
doxing is two different things.
and hanging out and being in front of somebody's face,
We do
that's
it.
something different.
Do we not see it every day when they go to these events and they just done talked about each other for months and then they show?
And
Maybe
I'm
I'm
not
on.
gonna be in your
Maybe I'm on the
face.
wrong.
I don't know how many times
I'm
I
not
gotta
gonna
tell
be in
you.
your
I'm
face.
not gonna be in your face.
Who did you have friends? Did you or
Me
did
and
you not
Rose
have
was
people?
beefing. Me and Rose was beefing when we was just at this last gala. And I didn't say a word to Rose. Not a
And
word.
okay, not a word. Okay, that's not my point. My point is nobody's on this app is going to tell on themselves for being a blogger page. It's just not going to happen.
I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. If you're in my face and you're at my event and you knew you was the one that doxed me privately, we could have had a conversation before it came out, before anybody else was able to speak on you doing that, and you were
They
there
weren't friends. I
in
don't think
front of
she
me.
owes for that.
Maybe, like I said, maybe me and you just two different people, and we moved two different
I'm
ways.
not comparing. I'm not comparing myself to any of them because I wouldn't go to an event with none of these people after talking stuff on an
Oh,
app
and I agree with that right
24/7,
there. I agree
yeah,
with that right there.
365 days. So my
I
thing
ain't
about
gonna
it is
go.
Diamond didn't know who doxed her, right? Had no clue. So anyone could have shown up, and still people who have doxed her still showed up to her event that she
I mean,
doesn't even
I
know
can agree
about.
with that, but I'm not gonna go to
That's all.
somebody's event that I know I don't like and I have
She
doxed.
didn't go to the event for Diamond. She went for Chef. Chef begged her to go to that event, and she went, and she was like, "Okay, cool," because Chef was all planned
No,
out.
actually, they had started. Everything has started winding down, and they had started getting along, and they had started working together. On this app, and so shit had got better, and that's what happened. And so she felt like, okay, well, I can go to the event because that shit is old. I been did that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so, but I guess friends right. She probably should, if she wanted to come clean and come to an event, she probably should have said, "Hey, look, before I come, this is what I did." So Chef wouldn't have had that over her head, and she would have already known. But most motherfuckers, if they tell her, they gonna make money off this shit by telling this shit anyway, so it don't even matter.
In the event that something do come up, say I say something about any one of y'all, and it comes up 3 years later, and I done been in y'all face, I would be wrong for sitting in your face because that's fake. That's fake. I shouldn't be in your face knowing that I've done some shit that was could have seriously hurt or harmed or endangered someone in you or in your family. Come clean, be honest about it, move on. Either I'm gonna fuck with you or I'm not.
And even if you told me, if that was my friend telling me, "Oh, come on," no, I don't mess with her. So I'm not going to go somewhere and it's her event. I'm in her place and still acting fake. That's not me. I'm not going to go. I don't care. Get somebody else to go.
Ask them how many times they done tried to get me to bend on fucking with somebody that I don't fuck with, that they fuck with.
That's your decision. Exactly. Like you stand on business.
It's not like most empowers both be like, now come on now, friends. You know we didn't. No, not doing it. Hey, Doreen.
Now wait a minute, because if I don't like a motherfucker, I don't like a motherfucker, and I'm gonna tell you what, I'm not gonna say nothing to the motherfucker. And even if I was at an event and that motherfucker was at the event, I wouldn't say nothing bad to him, but I wouldn't say nothing to him at fucking all.
Yeah, they invisible. They non-existent. They
I
non-existent.
got my blinders on.
But if it's your event that you giving, most definitely I'm not going.
Respectfully, I'm not going to go to the
back.
event. I'm not going to the event knowing that I don't fuck with him.
Oh yeah, if it's somebody who hosts an event, now I'm not going to the event at all. If I don't fuck with them.
I catch y'all when I catch y'all after the shit. Yeah. Not gonna do that. It's just that at some point, like what age do we start realizing that fake is what it is? It's fake. It's not genuine. You're genuinely fake if you're showing up to somebody's event knowing what you've done. Now that's, like I said, that's just my opinion. I'm not showing up to nobody's event knowing that I don't fuck with them, I don't like them, and I've done some devious, malicious shit to them. I'm not showing up. That mean I don't fuck with them. So why be there? I'm not gonna smile at you. I ain't gonna do nothing. I shouldn't be
Quick
there.
question for the audience: who decorated Diamond's second gala?
Ooh, let me guess. $2. Oh wait.
Oh, the one
What is
that
it?
had
No,
Diamond
she did the third gala. She wasn't even there for the second gala.
Oh,
She
it's the
did the
third one.
third
My
gala.
bad. Get the numbers.
She
Get the numbers
did the
together.
third one.
So my thing about it is though, you had a person who dragged you on this app from top to bottom, left to right, up, down, and sideways. Decorate your event. A man that you accused of giving tours of your place to women to try to get coochie, okay, was at the event. I think he being at her event is really the same thing.
I mean, I don't disagree with you on that. I don't disagree on
That's
disagree
the only
with
reason my stance is because of all the things everyone does nice nasty. They get back on the app and that's where they pop it at.
Yeah, no.
It's nice until you're on the app. So let's not act like
Okay, so we gotta
They like a Tom and Jerry type of thing. Like this wasn't about personal. This is money. This is a business. Just because I don't like you, if I'm gonna do a job for you, you come to me. I'm not gonna turn it down. Money talk. I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Right. So if it's business, you can't then choose. He looked at it like a business. They were coworkers, right? Because Stephanie was about to do a reality show. Diamond and T was not friends. So if you're gonna look for if you're gonna look at it as a business standpoint for $2, then you got to look at it as a business standpoint for T.
I didn't say that. That was her.
All the business. No, I'm just saying my stance.
Because I'm not gonna go to my arch do a motherfucking thing.
I'm not gonna go to anything. I'm not. But I'm saying
I'm not going to my arch enemy to do a motherfucking business for me. I'm not going to go to anybody that's done me wrong in the past to do a motherfucking job for me. I'm not doing that. That means that you could sabotage my whole situation, my whole event. But that's my mindset. That ain't got to be somebody else's. But if I know that you didn't drag me, talk shit about me, I know that a lot of motherfuckers that talk shit about me now, and I still wouldn't sit next to their ass on a motherfucking bus. Bitch, I'ma sit behind you. But nowhere near you will I sit. I don't know your intent.
I just want everybody to look at the whole picture of saying, oh, well, he's doing this and you didn't give her no space. Blah, blah, blah. It's how this app works. So she didn't do anything abnormal from the app.
It's how some people on this app
work. Right. From some people of how this app works and the meet and greets and the meetups and then you come back and then all this stuff. We've looked at the pattern. The pattern, she did she did what she had to. She did what she needed to do because it was business at the end of the day. And Diamond said it's all about business. So your feelings should you shouldn't even feel no type of way because it's business.
I ain't gonna even hold y'all. That last gala was off the motherfucking chain. We all fucking kicked it. We kicked it together. We had a good motherfucking time. We let bygones be bygones. For most of the time, only incident that I saw was the incident that was at Bray's house between friends and AJ. But other than that, everything was really went smoothly and it was fucking cool. I had a good
You saw
goddamn
me being
time.
I had
standoffish
a
over
wonderful
there.
time.
And you see me being standoffish over there. I sat right there in the same spot.
Yeah, it
That's
was nice.
that's not true. I was watching my motherfucking back the whole motherfucking time I was there. Because I didn't trust the motherfuckers that was talking shit about me or none of that. You didn't see me smiling in their damn face. You saw me sitting my ass on that porch.
No, I said basically for the whole weekend that we had a good time and
Fuck with the people that fuck with me.
there
Majority
was
of the
nothing
time.
that popped off but the only thing that happened, and that wasn't even at Diamond's event, that was at Brady King's house and it wasn't even affiliated with a gala.
Now the
So
gala was cool.
so
Gala was cool.
yeah, it was cool. And then that was only arguing. It wasn't no physical aggression. So we had a good time.
Can I say?
Yeah.
The gala to me was cool. It was all right.
Yeah.
I have a quick question. This is kind of off topic, but
What's up, Blinky?
Rosie's reason for not going to the third gala was because of a safety issue.
I believe so. Yes.
But we
And
found out it really wasn't a safety issue.
but yeah, and
What you
then
saying?
now
What you saying that day? I couldn't hear you. I
But
couldn't.
she's
I
gonna
couldn't
give
hear.
it to you. I was just like cheering her on. She gonna give it to you. She gonna give it to you.
Oh,
I don't think that was true because if it was a safety issue, the safety issue happened before the
yes, it
dime
was a safety
incident.
issue. It was a
Okay,
safety issue because her
I didn't
No,
sister.
say
that
it
wicked is
wasn't.
about to take it home. She's about to
I
take it
didn't.
home. Give her a chance.
I didn't say it wasn't a safety issue. What I'm saying is that the safety issue was prior to the dime situation. She was still going. She had booked her hair after the safety issue. She still booked her hair. She still booked her makeup appointment, and she still did those things, right? But when the dime issue happened, that's when she backed out. Clock it.
wait, but isn't she going to the Texas remix rodeo or rodeo remix?
No. Let me really clock it for y'all.
Oh Lord, I don't
Nosy
know nothing about it.
doesn't mind
Let me mute
spending
up.
these money for these tickets. I know that y'all believe that Nosy's gonna show up. You ain't never gonna see her at an event. Nosy is never going to show up to an event where you guys are at ever in life. Is Nosy gonna show up? Nosy tells y'all what y'all want to hear to
Y'all
hype
not
y'all up
believe
and to
her.
get the
Who's
ticket
coming in to
sold.
see Nosy? Who's
Y'all
coming
not
in to see
believe
her?
her.
That's a lie because she went to two of Diamond's galas. That's a lie. She went to two of her galas. She went to the first and the second one. That's not true.
Now that Nosy wasn't a recapper first. Nosy when she became a recapper and all her business started going and she got stalkers and all that stuff. Nosy's not going to an event. She already said, "You guys will never see me at an event. I'll hype it up. I'll get ticket sales going. I don't mind paying for flights, paying for tickets." That's a game to Nosy. Nosy ain't gonna chill with them. She not playing with y'all. She not though. She not. She gonna fund it. She gonna give a little thing. Oh, I'll buy you some plane ticket because she wants y'all to be there. Why? Because she wants you to go, you to go, you to go. Oh, you can't get there. I'll make sure you get there.
Because she wants the recap.
Thank you. She wants the mess. Nosy. This benefits her only for entertainment. This
I
is
mean, her name
entertainment.
says it all. Nosy.
Yeah, nosy. She's just nosy, and she knows that money moves people. Money encourages people to do stuff. So she gives people what they want. I can guarantee you she ain't gonna be in Texas. She could say she got the ticket. She could get on the plane. I bet you she don't show up.
I saw a clip of, I believe it was HB saying that she looked like she was going to renege on the situation. And better yet, we know people, certain folks ain't going.
And
We
Nosy went to, hold up. Nosy didn't go to Diamond's second gala. What pictures you seen with Stephanie? Because the first gala she was known as Stephanie. The second gala came around. You know, I think she was still calling Stephanie her boss?
She was still Stephanie. She was still
She
Stephanie.
was still okay. So if I
But
go
she
back to
still,
my
I
memory,
think she always had the nosy bystanders logo because she had that her own brand with that
but
with
she didn't go to
doing
the
other
second
stuff.
gala. She didn't go to the second one, and she didn't go to the third one. She made up an excuse why she didn't go to the. I don't think the first one
The
she would have
only
went
one
to.
I remember her missing was the last one. The other two, I remember her going.
Somebody gonna have to show me that because I don't remember Steph ever going to a gala or ever participating. All I remember is her saying that she's gonna go, saying she got all her flight stuff, da, 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 and then last minute it's oh I got a meeting and I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. You know, so I don't remember that.
I'm trying to figure out why is it all of a sudden any beef between her and Diamond, as long as they are supposed to have been friends. Why couldn't any of this been handled and resolved on the back end?
Well, that's what I was
That's
saying.
what I would like to know because, like,
That's
why is all of this shit even happening?
why bringing it to the front? Like
I think
y'all, that business could have been resolved in the back or talked about in the back.
I
Like
think when
it's
Nosy
old.
gave Dime that page, I think she gave it to her to be competition. I think it was some shit in the game now.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with that at all.
I say Nosy and Diamond working together.
I
They
And I
working
disagree.
don't
together.
disagree with that either.
I think they working together. I ain't even gonna lie
How
to
about for me? Let me tell y'all, for me, I think all of them working together. I think all of them are working together because all of them are content creators and they all need numbers and everybody trying to get a bag. It's certain ones of us that like working by ourselves. I think every last one of them, HB, Trina, Diamond, Patty, T Tom, Nosy, I think all of them, and Rose, AJ, $2, all of them working together. But that's just my opinion. I don't give a fuck how much you hate a motherfucker. You don't hate making money. It's only some of us that stand 10 toes down on working by ourselves. Even Miss Nitra. Miss Nitra probably working with them too. That's the reason why it's so easy for everybody to swing the block. It's so easy for everybody to get back up in the box and be kumbaya.
Hey, but we missing somebody.
you. It's so easy.
What's the name been at? What the fuck is her name? She was at the event with you at Bray's house when y'all did the reality show. That she hung kind of tight with you at the reality show. What's her name?
Ooh, Bob.
No, not the not the confessions. The reality show, the one that was taking videos and shit up under the table and climbing.
Oh,
What's her
Petty
name?
Road.
Bro,
Yeah, where's she at? Where's she at? Where's
She
she?
was here yesterday. You ain't hear me speak to her?
I haven't seen her like being on panels or
I
after
think
that
that
video.
she's going in another revenue. I think that she been doing other things, you know, like in real life. I think she's trying to go a different way.
But that does not say that they're not working together because she is going a different route, right, y'all? She's most definitely going a different route, but she's going a different route with interviewing content creators and what they're doing with their content and watching them and seeing if they're worthy of interviewing and all the things. Yeah, she's going a different route, but she's going a different route of interviewing the messy content creators.
Well, at least she did a better job than Chef did.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord. How did I know you was about to say that? I
Because
always
that
knew.
interview was horrible, and you know it was so ooh,
All of us think the
ooh,
interview was horrible, but it
it
was the
was
intent of the
horrible.
interview. It was the intent. It wasn't meant to be an interview. It wasn't meant
Could
to
at
be.
least faked it a little bit. She
Talking
could have
about
wrote down
Dennis
some
Rodman.
something. She could have mixed it in. She did. I feel like, Chef, you cannot be this slow. You cannot be this slow. And I mean this sincerely. You really thought you had one up on HB, and then you went there with her, the lover that's obsessed with her, and thought you was gonna get loyalty from. Stop playing with it. It got to be. I want them to come out and say that that was a skit. Out
It
of
was a
everything that
money grab.
happened, please come out.
That was a money. That was a money grab. That was a
For
money
who?
grab.
Because they didn't even go live. You didn't even go live on your platform. It was everybody was on HB Live.
That was a money grab. That was a money grab for
Ho down. There you is.
Ho's down 100 million. I'm sick of y'all. Listen, that was a money grab for her. I don't care what nobody said. That was a money grab for her to pay for her to be there in Florida and go and do whatever it is that she's doing out there now. Now she down bad again. After TK helped her build her platform, now she got to figure out how to rebrand again for messing with HB again. Like, when do we learn? And that's another thing, Mad Day. And I get what you be saying about when do we learn? When do we learn to stop with the bullshit? Let's talk
Because
about
after a while, if you consume yourself with a get back, if you I gotta get this person
if
back,
you have a
you ain't even
strategically
paying attention.
shit,
Right. You're not even paying attention to what's
no.
happening because your goal is to get the get back. When
Your
really
revenge is
DK
gonna be
gave
your
you an
win.
olive branch. He
Your
gave you an
revenge
olive branch
is
to
gonna be
come
your
back
win.
in and people just leave it alone. She couldn't just leave well enough alone.
Do y'all see that a lot of y'all that be trying to do y'all big ones and get backs and revenge be y'all ends, and then y'all gotta take some time off the app and then come back and try to rebuild and play a Karen or play the victim of somebody's circumstances or somebody hurt you in your platform because you caused it? Your revenge and your get back will be your end. Sometimes you gotta let shit be and play your part. But some of y'all don't know how to play your part. Y'all want to be a part and be the part instead of playing your part. That's just my analogy on that. Now we can get back to this clip or we can move on because the shit gonna keep happening with Diamond and the rest of these hoes. And I ain't gonna say some of y'all young hoes down bad too, because if y'all need to play get back and tear people shit down, then to your ass too. Now we can continue with this Diamond clip, or we can move on to the AJ shit. What's more interesting?
Oh, well, Diamond's boring, but well,
I'm
what's going on
old.
with
That's
AJ?
old. That's
Okay.
old. I don't even want to hear no more.
This call is
Yeah, it's very boring. Not you know I will. Child.
being recorded.
I mean, AJ be boring too, but what's going on with her?
So Braid King discusses Black Diamond. Somebody sent me that. We can listen to that clip. And AJ wasn't even on here for Diamond and Bro Code, so I don't even know why she would be discussing it. So I don't know. But we can hear a few of these clips that Lala decided to send me because I guess she was excited to send me these things. But this shit so old is not interesting. It's not. It's not interesting.
Friends, I want to know, does anybody have the clip of when Blaze said what Nosey's intention was? Because Diamond
What
said,
Nosies who was?
what does anybody have the clip of Blaze saying Nosey's intentions or whatever, like clocking Nosey basically,
I think
and
this
clocking
is it
Diamond,
right
and
here.
Diamond agreed with him.
I think this right here.
Okay, that's
This might be it right here.
okay. Well, okay. So I'm gonna be on mute if you call my name.
Okay. We gonna listen.
All of that shit came out of Bro Code's mouth, which was I thought it was a setup. Exactly. Because that happened.
Now Chef and Tea Time on the panel together. Okay.
So that happened, right? Then Diamond got mad at them. Right. She stopped responding to me. And then we had that meeting. No, right before that meeting, I was like, something ain't right. Because the next day, all of them was cool.
It wasn't, well, okay, so wait, hold on. Because timeline is important. It wasn't the next day, but it was within, I would say, 3 days from me and Bella's initial live.
When y'all see stuff like that, you have to block them and mute them. Just muting them, not going to work. You have to block them and mute them.
Where you and Gen X and all these people had worked all this shit out, all of a sudden, her bro code was in her live talking about, you know, you our sister. And I'm like, what the fuck is really going on? Because all these invasive questions that Nosy called me about, wanting to grill me as to why I asked these questions, I didn't know nothing about bro code's past, Diamond's past. Me and Bella were, this was before me and Bella.
Bella was saying neither one of you knew the history.
We didn't.
So that's my question is, you don't even know, like, in what form did these questions come in?
I still got the messages. So these motherfuckers that's talking.
Didn't her and the red pill get cool again? Yes, I believe so. Thank you for the daily heartbeat. Yes, Cloud, I believe so.
Now, today, I still got the messages. All I got to do is go back into my DMs, because what was happening is motherfuckers was DMing me, and I would simply ask the question. I wasn't even paying attention as to who it was coming from, because at that moment, I didn't give a fuck. It was just about what me and Bella were trying to do was wherever there was any kind of conflict, we was trying to fix it. That's it. That's all. So when these niggas started sending questions, there were a few questions that were like, you know, did Diamond have a relationship with this person? Or did Diamond and so, you know, do this? It wasn't the way Nosy tried to make it seem to Diamond. She presented it to Diamond as if everybody that came up there wanted to know.
They are looking for the 60 people, the $60.
The person who sent the first message. Who was that? I'm not sure who that was. Who was the person who sent the first message? Do I need to go back?
I don't know, but I know.
In the chat, I could tell.
You said what?
I don't know, but I sent a whole bunch of them.
Shatonia? Ooh, Lord. Now, how Shatonia get into this? Oh, Lord. What's up, Luna? Child.
Down there. Welcome into the kingdom, y'all. Y'all are going crazy down there. Comments, keep it up.
I still have every single message from whomever it was that sent. I never said who it was, because again, back then I didn't know that all of this shit was significant. I didn't give a fuck. We were simply trying.
I am Braid King is the CA. Drop it down there, y'all.
That would be important, because that was an important point. Because the way that the questions were asked is the beginning of a lot of this animosity to both you and Bella as well.
Every single question came to my DM, and every question that was sent to me, I asked on live.
What's up, Fab?
Again, not knowing the history between Diamond and Bro Code, Diamond and Lord Nine. I didn't know none of that until T told me about it. Am I lying, T?
Told you about Pink Panther.
Exactly. It was all that week when I was at her house. All of this shit that I'm talking about right now happened when I was at T house. So I'm sure now that I know the history, if I was to go back and look at some of the questions and who was asking the question, oh, I'm sure it would blow some shit up.
really want to go back down memory lane. I'm just saying.
So you the was, and I think it was after you left Miles.
All right, I'm at the rotate stream. I'm at the rotate through one. I'm at the bring them up. Hey, they're asking, do they want me to refund the money for Blaze? Comment because I'll let y'all choose refund, yes or no. Y'all, I don't refund for anybody else. Y'all never do, but I mean, y'all paying right now.
Of something.
Right.
Comments, yes or no.
How much you need for Blaze?
It's
How much you need for Blaze?
It's 60 to come back.
Oh, bullshit. I thought they said 39 and some change.
Boozy.
I was going to put on the 39, but shit.
I needed that. Okay, look. Shatonia got a receipt. Go ahead, Shatonia.
I just want to say Chef Icy was completely right. He came up there just want to chat, and I was the one who sent the first question about Diamond.
Oh.
And I actually got it right here.
Hey,
hold on one second.
Oh, damn. Bro, put it in the big box.
Hey, I see it's a little blurry.
Your back screen, real quick. Your back thing. Oh Lord, we are getting somewhere, honey.
It says, ask so if he missed Diamond or the morning show. I put that in parentheses. So I started off that.
So you started it?
I started it off, and then I don't know who asked those other questions, but I don't know nothing about those other questions. Oh. But yeah, I just had to show that.
Oh, y'all be holding on to messages for 30 years.
The date was October the 5th, 2023 at 4:39 p.m.
Not y'all be holding on to messages that long.
No, I just wanted to know if he missed the morning show host, and that was it. I wasn't being messy. That's all.
But why you ain't ask him?
I don't know.
Shatonia?
He was in the box.
So when you open that door is when the questions got more.
He was not in this box. Or he was in the box when she asked that question.
He was on Bella's panel when that's who the questions was asked to the bro code and everybody that was in the panel. Now Diamond wasn't over there, but she was watching in the back.
But how's that not being messy? What's up, sweetie pie?
Hey, everybody.
That shit was messy as fuck. Because everybody came out.
Hey, Pound Cake, I didn't even speak to you, sugar. How's that? Oh, I did? Oh, okay. Hey, girl, what up, though?
What is up, though?
Girl, you got to go to the nacho place in Ferndale. Mm-hmm.
For real? They got like walking tacos or something?
Girl, they got a whole box of nachos with everything on it.
It's called the Nacho Place in Ferndale?
It's called Not Too Much Nacho or some shit. Hold on. The anonymous questions got real ridiculous. Oh, okay. Okay. But wouldn't y'all consider that question that she asked a little messy though? Or am I tripping?
Wait, can you repeat what she asked?
Well, she can repeat it. Hold on, I'll let you hear it.
Hey, I see it's a little blurry.
Your back screen, real quick. Your back thing. Oh Lord, we are getting somewhere, honey.
It says, ask so if he missed Diamond or the morning show. I put that in parentheses. So I started off that.
So you started it?
I started it off, and then I don't know who asked those other questions, but I don't know nothing about those other questions. But yeah. I just had to
It's
show
not
that.
messy enough, but it's messy. Mm-hmm. Hey, Jay.
The date was October the 5th, 2023 at 4:39 p.m.
Because if that's his so-called sis, of course he would miss his so-called sis.
No, I just wanted to know if he missed the morning show host, and that was it. I wasn't being messy. That's all. I don't know.
So when you open that door is when the questions got more specific.
That's when them questions start coming in, yeah.
Was there a blogger at that time, or was there a YouTuber at that time?
We had Gen X and Pink Panther.
Pink Panther was done by then. Pink Panther was not around. All right, I'm gonna drop y'all.
We had Pink Panther and Panther Power. And
Pink Panther was only up for 2 weeks.
So that means that Chef will have to go through her messages to look for October
411
5th.
was our blogger back then. 411 and 411 back up.
Screen record our own shit.
Try 411. Oh, 411 might have some stuff. That's true.
Yeah, bet 411 got it.
We were screen recording our own shit back then, and Bella played that whole live back.
Bella says she has the live anyway.
Yeah,
but it's like
the llamas might have it because the llamas were recording us back then.
Exposing the Truth been around for a minute. Whoever the fuck that is.
Yeah.
Neither, but they've been catching a lot of shit for a good while.
With the questions, but they been said that they weren't around for this shit. So Bella's saying basically that. So Bella's saying basically that proves that we're gonna get shit started.
To tell them because, and I've said this story before, Chef was so excited. Pretty well. Diamond was in the panel. She was cool the day before. Like, she was going off, I think, was it on $2? Telling $2 to eat her. Like, she was going off, I think, on $2. So it was cool the day before. And they was like, we're going to have to do it again. And I was like, okay, do it. Because I was like, I'm not going to go live. She was like, no, go live. I'm like, no, I'm going to support y'all in the show. You know, I'm going to support y'all. So it was the next day. She was excited about it. It was no malice toward Diamond.
They said for the haters might have it too.
But regardless, the only thing that would help. So regardless, Chef is saying it was. How many do you remember, Chef? Was it just random accounts, different people? Was it the same account that was sending multiple questions? Well, Chef is gone now. Ciao.
Got my damn cheese.
I was trying to get it off of Diamond. I still got those questions.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, if they have you know what I'm talking about, T? Like, the same account sending you the same questions, or like, is it multiple different people? You get what I'm saying? Just sent to the Chef. I'm still waiting for Chef to prove Stephanie was ever my partner. Child, she probably went to go find the stuff, Blaze.
I thought that before. I'm blazing.
So wait, Poozy, the people was confused about what you was talking about. So you said Beverly Hills something, right? Mm-hmm. Was that during a time where you were in negotiation for the show, not the Roku show, but the actual reality show that never came out, right?
Yeah. I did 2 episodes of Roku show, and I ain't never did nothing with the reality show but the dinner.
Business partner, and she told you to go after Chef and T?
No, she didn't. My assignment was to just be myself, the center. Our first interaction. I came in on the live. Diamond was like, "Hey, okay, it's Poozy, woo." And then once we sat down and the cameras turned off, it wasn't like, so who are you? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What brought you to TikTok? It wasn't none of that type of shit. It was so, girl, how you feel about T and Chef? I'm like, the fuck? I said, y'all want a gummy or something? Shit, I offered them gummies because I was like, what the fuck is we talking about T and Chef for? So, like, for me, it was over before it started.
I just rode the waves because y'all said y'all saying something to me.
Wait, when you first came up, you said that was your assignment to come in between us.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's the whole conversation.
She one of the ones that
conversation. Okay.
She one of them motherfuckers that need to be a part of every motherfucker thing and got something to say about every motherfucker thing, and don't nobody really want her ass around, and she sabotage everything and make everything fall apart. Like she got the hand of death to people's situations.
Y'all want details? Okay, my bad. I thought y'all wanted the short story.
She asked the question, so I mean, Susu asked the question.
There's time was
That's
to
what
break
you
up
said.
T
You
and
said
Chef.
T. That was my assignment to break y'all up.
At that time, and I've said it already and we've discussed it, but at that time, I was heavy on feeling.
I just want to say this for any of y'all that say y'all see potential in Poozy, just know that y'all see the potential of y'all shit being a failure. So y'all might want to keep her off your shit. All
right. Watching T grow the way that I seen her grow from where she had already grew at, I was feeling like Chef was an opportunist because things was happening so fast for Chef, and I was just negative Nancy. But when Stephanie gave me that for my assignment, I was like, nah, that's stupid. Like I never come between no homies. I ain't rocking with no shit like that.
She a liar.
She said that's a homegirl. That's a homegirl.
She a motherfucking liar.
T homegirl. So what the fuck?
What you say?
Like trying to fuck.
What you say, Miss Not Like Most? I can't hear y'all through the clips.
I said she a motherfucking liar because she came on this motherfucker acting like she was a motherfucking celebrity when she got her mission. The fuck.
Remember, she kept saying, "I'm the wild card. I'm the wild card," and used the wild. I don't want to say it, but you the wild drop off point for everybody's situation, for everybody's goddamn reality. Anything, you the drop off point. What's up, Receipts?
About time Receipts show up. We haven't seen her in a while.
Receipts.
Receipts. I'm gonna rotate somebody. Receipts, you coming up? Cause I know you.
I dropped down. I said I've dropped down.
I know you got something to say.
Wait, friends. Please, y'all. Hi, everybody in the panel. I'm outside having a cookout with my family. Would y'all tell them that I'm lit? I'm messy talk with y'all. I love y'all. Y'all my family. Tell them.
Oh yeah, well, y'all don't know that's my Receipts.
Right. Hold on, say it one time for the bitches in the back. That's my cousin, y'all. We outside lit, y'all. We outside lit. Hi, everybody.
Let me talk to him. Let me talk. Let me talk.
Go ahead, y'all. Wait.
Hey, y'all. Hey, family. What's happening?
Wait 2 seconds. Hi, everybody. What's going on? What did I miss?
I miss you, Receipts.
I love y'all. Wait. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on, friends. Let me go away. Hold on. Let me go on mute.
You got something to say.
Wait, I do. My granddaughter and everybody's out here, y'all. Okay. So let me go.
Hey, baby.
Come here, grandbaby. Come here, baby. Come here. Say hi to everybody. Hold on. Wait. I'll say hi, Messy Top.
Hi, Missy Tot.
Hey, baby. Baby. That's what you did. That's what you've been missing.
FWA.
Hey, girl.
Her name is
so much about you, girl. Hey.
She said they heard so much about you. Okay. All right. Come on. Hi, y'all. I love y'all. Hey, look, friends, they looking at your picture right here, your little picture right here in the front. They love your picture in the front right there, friends.
Thank you.
She said, thank you.
I'm a fluffy girl too, honey, and I like that picture.
Huh?
My name is Val. That's Val. Hold on, y'all. Let me go over here.
Okay.
Because I'm out here with the family. Hold on. We out here cooking hamburgers, hot dogs, the kids out here, y'all. Hold on.
Give me a hot link.
Give me a hot dog with
Yeah, we out here
ketchup.
lit, y'all. Hold on. Let me go over here.
I want a hot link on bread.
I know that's Powers. That's my favorite. Powers, I love the hot links with the bread. Yeah, Powers, I love it. All right, so wait a minute, y'all. So I told you on the morning show.
Yes, child. We being nosy.
Hello?
Yeah, can you hear me? Yeah, we being nosy.
So friends, catch me.
So you know that interview with Nosy, right? It's got something to do with the interview with Nosy and Break King and Heartbreaker, and then all broke wild. Now everybody got something to say.
All right, so boom. Now, okay. Me being here for 4 years, that's actually, y'all, before I even started Messy Talk, I used to watch Nosy from the beginning. Like Nosy, I used to watch Nosy before she even became the Messy Talk. So when Nosy came to Messy Talk, I was like, oh shoot. And like I said, I tell people all the time, I watch Petty Row have like literally to like 10 people in her life to where she is now. Okay? So I say all that to say, like people need to realize that it's a lot of people that like to use their head, okay, on people on Messy Talk. I feel like they're trying to use their smarts against all of us, not even just y'all, but me too. I feel like with Nosy, I feel like that's what Nosy does. Nosy says that she doesn't know what's going on, but in my heart, Nosy knows what's going on. Nosy knows everything what's going on. You get what I mean? And then the interview, it's like it was one part, right, that me and somebody else was watching, and it was like first she was, I don't know how to put it. First she was whatever, and then when they was asked the question, she kind of like switched it, and then she played that recording. And then I feel like the recording, even though they said that she wouldn't know what questions they were going to ask, I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's calculated. I feel like it's it was I don't know, y'all. Like I don't want to say a skit. I don't want to say, I don't know, because a lot of people talk to each other on the back end. Y'all be surprised who we think that's not friends or don't talk, but a lot of people that we wouldn't think that's together talk on the back end, if that makes any sense.
Yep.
I feel like I don't want to say this, but never mind. I'm not even gonna say it because I feel like a certain person relationship with Nosy is more than what we think.
I agree.
Okay, if that makes any sense. If that makes any sense, I feel like a certain because they did an interview. It's on my page. They not an interview, but they talked a month ago. And then what was funny to me, the Petty Rose situation, they had already talked about it. And Nosy plays stupid again, like she did not about the whole Petty Road and Breaking because I got it on my page. So when that was brought up, she kind of played stupid. But also on the first conversation, I don't know. I felt like that person and Nosy be talking on the back end. I really do. And you know, I don't know. I just feel like that person and Nosy talks on the back end, and then I don't know. I know Nosy watches us. I know Nosy never left Messy TikTok. I know Nosy either have somebody that watches us for her, or she might have a other page. But Nosy plays. I'm not gonna say I don't know, but Nosy knows what's going on. I feel
Nosy
like
be playing obtuse than a motherfucker.
Okay. I didn't want to say dumb, stupid, whatever. I feel like Nosy plays in our face. Okay, but guess what? She can't play in the people's face that's on the same level as her. If that makes any sense. Like when you Like when she talk and say certain things and you listen and you know what I mean. I tell people all the time, just because you speak well, that doesn't mean you're a good person. That doesn't mean you know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like I have a firm voice, and sometimes I get judged because of my voice. When I see people, because you got a sweet voice, they will treat the person with a sweet, soft, wholesome voice different than me, if that makes any sense. But the person with the sweet, wholesome voice, they don't know is the real. You get what I mean? Just because I speak firm, my voice is a little deeper, whatever, they take it as I'm the villain. But they don't realize the person that's nice and sweet, and so I don't know. I just feel like I don't know.
Say shit. They say I say shit too aggressive.
Exactly, but friends, when you are straightforward and direct, they take it as you being aggressive. I get that too. If you are a real person and stand firm on what you believe in and what you say, they take it as an angry black woman that you're being aggressive, you know, whatever. You know, but I have seen a lot of women. I got a best friend. She talks all nice and sweet and wholesome, and she is the worst person ever. You get what I mean? Just because she talks sweet and wholesome, that doesn't mean that she's a good person. That doesn't mean that, you know what I mean? I tell people all the time that just because a person know everything, it could be the smartest person in the classroom. That doesn't mean they're a good person. If that makes any sense. Just because you could be Einstein, that doesn't mean you're a good person. That doesn't mean that you mean well for me. That doesn't mean that you're going to guide me in the right direction. Just because you know everything, just because you speak well, you have manners or whatever, you know, whatever. That doesn't mean that you're a good person. That doesn't mean that you're going to guide me in the right direction. That doesn't mean that, you know? And I don't know. I don't know. The whole, okay. Now, I do have an opinion about the morning show. So let me say this. I've been here for 4 years. First I started off with Nosy. My friend actually put me onto Black Diamond. And we used to sit back and watch. But I became more interested in the morning show because I like how Diamond was about her money. So I became more interested in that. You get what I mean? Like the dynamics of it. You know what I mean? I respect the black woman that's getting her money. But my homegirl, she didn't really like it. The person that put me onto it, she didn't really like it because she seen that how people were getting bullied, that when you get up in a box, you know, mafia would attack you, whatever. So she didn't really like it. You get what I mean? So, but I sat back and watched. And honestly, me watching turned into this page right here. But mafia, I hate that the fact that when Tea Time or whoever tell their story about what the mafia did to them, right? That people will say that it's a lie or whatever. But the people that has literally fell out with Diamond, okay, because of her actions or how they think that she is, I fell out with her for the same reasons why other people has. So her behavior or whatever y'all don't like about her, why would y'all say that the same person that went through the same thing as y'all did is lying? You cannot tell that person what they have experienced or what they have felt. You get what I mean? I feel like that's unfair. You cannot tell me at that time that what I felt, just because you went through an experience and I went through an experience, you cannot tell me that my experience that I went through and what I felt at that time was not valid to me because we didn't go through that same thing. But guess what? Y'all all turned on her or disliked her for the same thing that you would tell the next person is lying about. And that's what I don't like. You get what I mean? Like, it's a lot of people that fell out with Diamond or didn't like, she didn't stick up for them or whatever. But y'all would turn around and say that whoever else tell their story and what happened to them, they're lying. And I don't like that because you cannot tell that person how they felt at that same time when you're exactly saying that she did the same thing to you that person is talking about. You get what I mean? If that makes any sense, y'all.
Makes sense.
So, I feel like, certain situations, far as the mafia is valid because, like I said, y'all, I've been here 4 years and I have watched part of the mafia, whoever was claiming that they was mafia. I'm not gonna say any names because, I mean, when you ride for somebody and that's your favorite content creator on Messy TikTok, y'all ride for them. I have literally watched that where you wouldn't where you couldn't even say Black Diamond's name. Let's be honest, y'all. Like I have literally watched. Even I could get my homegirl right here now, and she used to be like, "Well, damn!" Like they act like when you say that lady's name, that they come in droves, they come in swarms, they come in, you know what I mean? Like the beehive, like Nicki Minaj and them crew. You get what I mean? And that's how it was for Black Diamond and the Mafia. You get what I mean? That if you would say Diamond name, they will come pull up on you. And I hate that right now that people that has fell out with Diamond, that has left the morning show or whatever, when other people are stating whatever happened to them, they say they lying, they don't validate it, they act like, whatever. When you guys fell out with her for that same exact reason that person is expressing to you that they felt like. And I think that's unfair.
I mean, and that go for a lot of people. But why now is all of this 2013 stuff coming up again? Shouldn't this shit be laid to rest? Shouldn't we be moving on?
If you see, friends, I did not. If you see, I have very little videos of it. You get what I mean? Because if honestly, y'all, see, I'm a little fish. If y'all go back to my beginning of my videos, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. If y'all go back to the beginning of when I first started blogging, it's the same shit. It's just honestly, it's kind of.
Do it seem like to y'all each month or every couple weeks we go back to some old shit that happened a couple weeks ago or a month ago or a year ago? Like, do it seem like that to y'all, or am I tripping about the deja vu of recycling?
Only when Messy Talk is dry, they reach back. When Messy Talk is dry and ain't nobody really arguing and stuff, they gotta reach back.
Exactly, and friends, you're not tripping because I said the same thing. That's why I didn't record anything or did anything of that. Okay, the missing braids they showed of her, or whatever the hell, the pictures, whatever. I seen all that.
We know already. She ain't got no damn edges. We know that.
Right, like I'm right. I'm so over that. Like I'm like, come on, like can we come with some new people, new content? I'm tired of the whole Black Diamond shit, y'all. I really am. I'm tired of the whole saga. I'm tired of the whole thing. Like, can we come up with something new? Like, can we start doing new things? Like, can we like some points of Nosy is right. Like some points of what Nosy was saying on the interview is right. Like we cannot be just still stuck in this bubble. We do.
She's part of the reason why the shit is being recycled.
Okay, so you know what, friends? Don't get me started. I don't even want. That's why, friends, I don't talk about it because guess what? If you go back in my videos, you can see that when they turned on Drop Queen. That's all I mean. That's why honestly, I fuck with Drop Queen and Bella. Okay, because I sat back and watched them turn, even though who was ever, I watched people turn on them people. Okay, I watched motherfuckers gang up on them, and then look now. You can sit down, Drop Queen and Bella is able to sit back and be like, ha ha ha, because now look, the same shit that they was telling y'all happened to everybody. But then when they tell their story, just because Drop Queen is opinionated and people don't like Bella or whatever, that doesn't make it not be the same shit. Meaning a person treated you this way, a person treated you that way. Just because you don't like me, she treated us all the same damn way, and we all don't like her because of that. That's just it. That's just all. And then I hate when people try to freaking act like, oh no, you're lying and you're putting too much on it. No, bitch, you fell out with her because of that too. Y'all made a whole goddamn click, okay, off of that lady. Okay, a motherfucker dragged that lady for 2 years. I watched it. And I'm not gonna say no names, but I watched a motherfucker drag her for 2 years. For 2 goddamn years. I used to be like, oh my God, are you fucking done yet? Get over it. You know, I'm just saying that, like you said, Nosy is part of the problem. If you look, Nosy was part of the problem. I don't know about now. She probably, I don't know what the fuck Nosy trick is or what the fuck she doing now. But if you look at my videos, and honestly, Drop Queen could tell you, everything that I have protected. I told her about Nosy and Diamond was not talking. I felt that. I felt that. For some reason, I felt that something had happened with her not fucking inviting her Dime or whatever the hell. I felt that. I've been said that. Okay, I swear to God, I called it. I clocked it. I've been clocked it, or whatever the hell may be. Okay, I knew who was gonna fall out. I knew who was gonna get turned on. I knew who. I swear to God, I knew it all. I knew it, y'all. I knew it all. I've been clocked it. So that's why, honestly, y'all, I'm over it. I'm over it. Nosy has been like this. Nosy comes to messy TikTok to stir up some shit. Now, like how she did before, first Nosy was good. Knew she should recap the stars or whatever. She always used to say, don't send her no gifts or whatever. Then when Nosy came to messy TikTok, she started asking for gifts and some more shit and whatever the fuck may be, and then whatever. And then she decided to bow out because whoever the girl probably threatened her or whatever, yada yada yada, whatever. You get what I mean? She probably felt like that was gonna fuck up her business or whatever. But all of this right here, I'm tired of talking about it. I've seen it all before. Okay, this is old shit. Okay, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like it's just old. I don't know. I just feel like it's just old and just I don't know. I'm just over it all. I'm not gonna blog it or anything. I'm not gonna record any of that shit really because it's the same shit over and over and over again. I feel like I'm on a hamster wheel. I feel like I'm on a that's why friends, honestly, that's why I haven't been here because I'm outside. I'm too busy. I be here, there, everywhere. I'm just too busy to be focused on message TikTok with the same shit, with the same people, the same drama, same characters. You will get new people that's doing the same shit that other people have done before. Yeah, and then I tell people, everybody has their day on message TikTok. So you just get fucking ready. Everybody, if you a new person and you click on to all the fucking new people doing whatever and shit like that, your day is coming. Your day is coming. Even from the big creators to the little creators. You see the big creators have their day. Okay? Little fishes have their day too. Okay? If you think that by connecting yourself with all the biggest content creators or whatever the hell maybe is gonna whatever, and you think that because you jump up in boxes and checking people and all that shit is gonna get you somewhere, well, you go ahead, but they're gonna turn on your ass too. Okay, you're gonna get it. So you know what I mean? They're gonna turn on your ass too. Everybody gets a fucking turn their message TikTok.
It sound like you sound just like everybody else on the damn panel.
I do. I've been watching it, sitting back.
Nothing you said, it kind of reflects what everybody else on the panel has said.
And I haven't even been
what
listening.
everybody just said, you just said in one swoop.
Friend, I haven't even been listening. I've been out here cooking out, and you know my granddaughter and everybody. We all out here. My sister, and everybody. We out here chilling, touching grass, enjoying life, and you know what I mean. Stuff like I have been listening to like earlier other shit like throughout the week or whatever. But for the most part, like all that rehashing like old shit about the I don't know. All that shit is just old. Right?
I missed everything. That's why I'm recapping it because I ain't saw shit. So I'm like, I know you had something to say because you've been around just as long as Miss Not Like Most and Mad Day and all the things. But you sound like what the rest of us have said. You know, this shit is like like you say, a hamster wheel of the same old shit. Shit, goddamn, can we get something else new? Shit, as soon as we start getting new shit, then here come the old shit with the old creators. Like, come on now, old creators. Let some of these new creators create some more new drama that we can talk shit about. Hey, Courtney.
TikTok has millions of people on it. It's other shit that's out there that we could be talking about.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. I don't give a damn about who effing who. I don't give a damn about who. I mean, well, put it this way. I get it. You make your money off of it. Content creators, I get it. But me personally, as a blogger, whoever, I don't give a fuck about that shit. It's just like the same shit over and over again. It's like recycled ass beef, recycled ass conversations.
Recycled ass phone recordings.
Right. Recycled ass everything. Like everybody has done that. Come up with something new. Come up with something fucking new, please.
Well, next week we'll be going back to the same routine. We'll be going back to our topics, and then we'll get off into the ballers listening party Thursday through Sunday. But you know, we ain't had nothing to talk about this week. Ain't nothing but the Diddy party been going on and all the things. But
You already know. You be in your own lane. You be having your topics. You know, you be outside. You know what I mean? Outside meaning you be going everywhere on TikTok. You be on this side, that side. You end up in this slide, whatever, friends. That's one thing I say. You be doing your own thing. You get what I mean? You be doing your own thing. You don't be, you know what I mean? Like friends, like I tell you, you like me. I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not dick riding. I'm not doing none of that weird shit. Cause I got motion in real life. I got people that love me in real life. I got shit going on in real life. I'm out here having a whole cookout. We chilling. Shit, breeze good. We got everything on the grill. Everything, you know what I mean? I'm chilling. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
enjoy your evening. Enjoy the grandbaby. I'm glad you got your grandbaby and everything. Enjoy your family. We'll catch you. We'll catch you. You know, when you free and all the things. Then enjoy your time out of this bull pop larking. You know, I
think you all right?
you need to see some
Sit down,
shit.
baby. Nah, but you don't know, friends. I'm chilling. You know, I honestly, when you requested me, I was like, cause my sister and all, and when I be telling them about y'all, they be thinking I'm delusional. I swear to God, like everybody, when I swear to God, they be thinking I be delusional or something. Like I'm talking about these mystery people. I'm like, y'all, yo, listen, I gotta go, whatever. I gotta see, you know, friends with attitude get like, they're like, who the hell is that? So I'm telling them, like, y'all, it's TikTok. So, you know, when the people don't know about TikTok, they be looking like, what the hell, all that is going on TikTok, going on? I say, y'all be surprised.
Hell yeah,
I be like, yo, y'all be, I'm like, yo, y'all be surprised at the messy shit that go on TikTok. And some of us don't even know each other.
No, but you know, we like hanging around each other and talking to each other just like we outside in the grass.
That's right. I told him. I said, but that's all right though, because I love my messy TikTok family. Shit, even though we don't know each other or whatever, those of you that I've been watching for 4 years, like friends or whatever, like it's a lot of y'all that I literally been watching for years. I don't care if y'all argue, whatever. I still love all of y'all. Okay, we all are a whole. We all are human beings. We got a heartbeat. We got blood, and our system. I love all of y'all. I love.
Well,
huh?
No, I was speaking to the people coming into the room. I was speaking to the folks.
Oh, hey everybody, who's up here? Let me say hi. Hi Powers. Hi Miss Not Like Mo's. Hi Pound Cake. Hi Miss Lady
Hey,
T.
receipt.
Hi Maddie. How y'all doing? But friends, okay, I'm gonna go on mute, or you can drop me or whatever.
No, you can
No,
go on mute because
recipients, I
I'm
got a
about to play
question
this
for you
clip.
before you leave.
No, drop
All right, go ahead, tell
receipts.
me.
Receipts. I want you to drop after you get this to go spend time with your family, and that's it. We can kiki later.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to do, hon. It's totally up to you.
No, I'm gonna go. Hold up, yeah. I'm gonna go on mute, right? And I'm not gonna cam up, right? Yeah, I'm gonna cam up because I want y'all to see my cousin. Whoever, all the ladies that single, when I say my cousin is fine, y'all, he is fine. I was like, cousin, I gotta find you a lady on TikTok. I gotta find you one of these smart women on TikTok. He is fine. Y'all think
these crazy folks on the TikTok.
No, but I'm saying, friends. Wait. I'm gonna press
Hey,
this button.
friends.
Friends, he fine as wine.
I found the clip from that fucking live on my iPad that I recorded.
Baby?
You found the clip from your iPad on who?
That fucking clip that they talking about for when Bella and Diamond first broke up and the questions that Chef was asking. I found the whole fucking clip. I recorded it. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna see if I let me drop down. Save my box. I'm about to drop down. I'm about to add.
I also want to talk about this damn shit that's in my inbox. I was waiting on you and recipients to be here. I want to talk about this shit that's in my inbox that somebody sent me yesterday.
We'll talk about that next.
For receipts.
Hey, I'm gonna drop down. Don't get my box away. I'm about to upload this so you can play it.
Okay.
Receipts, can you hear me? I got a question for you.
He went on mute. What's up, Kimmy, with the stimmet? So Miss Knight, well, Miss not
Can
like
we talk about my new pet really quick?
huh?
Can we talk about my new pet really quick?
Your pet?
Yes, my new pet.
You got a new pet?
I got a bearded dragon.
Oh, your husband back there. I hear him too. What you get? Lord have mercy. We got new pets and everything.
I got a bearded dragon.
Turn that motherfucking camera on. I need to see that.
Yo,
What the
when I get
hell?
home, I'll show you. He's a
You need to be walking
family.
around with some shit on your shoulder.
I do. It sure is.
Oh Lord.
He's so cute. I'm gonna show you when I get home. I'm on my way home right now.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
He's about to be a beast when he gets older. Oh,
Scared for the dog.
nah, she's good. She's good. Oh my God. When I tell you this, I would never think that you could love a lizard. Okay. I
Let me
love
tell y'all
him.
my experience with a lizard. My daughter got her albino Geico or some shit. The motherfucker got out the cage. The bitch was lost in the house for a month. Okay? One of these days we all leave out and we come home. I guess this motherfucker like, shit, ain't nobody in this bitch. We come in the damn house. We've been looking for goddamn Cleophas for about a whole month. This bitch scattering across the damn floor. I made my daughter get that damn thing. It had ran on the couch. Listen, y'all and these lizards and shit, y'all can keep them. Because, goddamn it, I could have stepped on old Cleophas running through this motherfucker and me not seeing his ass and probably had a heart attack because I done stepped and killed some shit. Okay? Nope. I need something I can see. Something big. I ain't doing no more goddamn lizards
I
scattering
don't play
across.
around with snakes, cousins, and shit like that. I don't do that.
Don't be laughing at Cleophas. Don't be laughing at me, Mad Day. I asked her ass. I said, why you ain't? I ain't getting no goddamn more lizards. I'm not. Listen, they almost out of my damn house. I'm gonna keep the dogs and then go on about their business. All right, Cleophas and everybody else. Cleophas dead now. She should have just let Cleophas just run through the house because she didn't feed the bitch no more. After she found him, we came in. That nigga was turned up like this. You know, Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nope. Can't deal with it no more. You know, I got my 3 dogs downstairs. They in their cage. Y'all see it's bedtime. Yup, it's 9 o'clock. Y'all see they quiet. Ain't no barking, ain't none of that shit. I ain't getting nothing else. Then got the fish. My grandkids poured some shit in the damn water. They didn't kill goddamn Larry, Curly, and Mo. Okay, listen, it's a cousin on the block. It's a cousin for sale. We got cousins for sale. And we can't hear you. Gotta hit the unmute it button. Unmute it. Ooh, Lord. Y'all, I had some brisket nachos. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, we got a
Yo, how y'all doing tonight?
Hey.
Y'all can hear me?
Y'all can hear my cousin?
Yo, how y'all doing tonight? I'm Receipt's only cousin.
Okay, hey, Receipt's cousin.
Y'all friends, can you hear him?
How you doing? What's your name?
My name Lawrence.
Hey, Lawrence, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. You know, I just recently came home, so you know I'm out here enjoying myself.
So friends, all right. So friends, he wanna talk about the injustice in prison system, friends. So I told him that we could start right now. Okay, he want to talk about the abuse and everything that happens in prison. So I told him, why not do it right now? We're friends.
Welcome, welcome in.
He wanted to introduce himself, and that's what he said. Say it again.
I told him welcome in to the ADHD Live, and he's more than welcome to speak his piece.
Here you go, cuz. She said you more than welcome to speak your piece. Friends, can you hear him? I want to make sure I can hear him good.
Yep, I can hear him.
Can we ask him questions?
Okay. He said he basically.
They said they allowed to ask him any questions.
Any questions y'all want? Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead.
I'm open to questions.
How long were
Okay,
you
well, tell your
incarcerated?
story, baby. I'm gonna mute up and let them have the floor.
All right,
How long
honestly,
were you incarcerated?
so like I said before, my name Lawrence. I just came home. I did 11 years. I got locked up when I was 19, but before that, I did another bid. I did 3 years before that too. So that this was my second bid just now. So I did 3 years when I was 16. I got out when I was 19 for like 2 months. Came home, went right back, got 12. I got sentenced to 12 years, and I'm just now coming home. I'm 30 now. You know, I've been through a lot of shit in jail. You know, I feel like people need to really know what's going on in there. Like, I don't know. I feel like they be making it seem like a lot of times the people that's locked up is the ones that's the problem, but it's really, I don't know. From my perspective, it's really not that way. Like, it's just the way that like the COs and anybody act. Like, it forces us to be on some like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it forces us to be criminals. Like, the way they act, we have to be like aware of our surroundings. We have to be aware of where they at. Like, we have to just be hyper vigilant. Like, when I came home, I noticed the difference because it's like everything was just coming at me at once. Like, when I was in the store with my sisters and shit, they was buying me clothes, whatever. But they talking to me like, yo, you like this and like, but I'm like, I can't. I'm telling them like, yo, just give me a moment. Like, I can't really. Like, it's too much shit coming at me right now. Like, it's like, they're like, what you talking about? There's nothing going on. I'm like, no, for you, it's nothing going on. But for me, it's just like, it's mad shit coming at me. I felt like I was panicking. So I say that to say, a lot of the times, the problems that come about in like these facilities really be influenced, fueled by the actual guards. Like,
so, friends, let me stop him for 2 seconds, friends. All right. So, if y'all remember, the situation with the young fella, the guy that died, where the COs murdered him. I'm sorry, unalived him.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen that shit that time.
Right. So I don't know if y'all familiar with it.
Mad Day, did you ask him any questions? What happened? Hello?
I can't hear.
They froze or something. I don't know what happened. Anybody get a chance to ask him any questions?
No, he was talking.
Oh, I don't know what happened.
He was talking, and then receiver was saying something about somebody had got unalive. Did you see something about somebody getting unalive?
Oh shit. I don't know. I had to run out the room.
Oh.
Oh Lord, not somebody that got unalive. Okay. Well,
Friends, I'll be right back, okay?
all right. Okay, y'all. We're gonna get into this clip. I believe Powers might be sleeping. It's just us that's up. Powers, you sleep? Okay. All right. Waiting on Miss Not Like Most to come back. If she got the clip, I do got some stuff that I do need to spill, but I don't know if I should spill it.
Spill it.
I'm trying to wait on Miss Not Like Most to come back. I know y'all want to hear it. I'm trying to wait on her to come back, and I think Powers might be asleep because y'all know she worked a double last night. Not talking about some spill it. Well, in order for me to spill this tea, y'all gotta tap the screen and go ahead and let's complete half of the gift goal. Cause hey Lady Z, if we can get half of this gift goal completed, which is 25 bowls, I'll go ahead and spill this tea that I got in my inbox last night. And I'm a little bit, what's up, Nate, baby? Sugar. I am skeptical of spilling this damn tea, child. Whew. I don't know if I should spill this tea, but the tea that I'm about to spill, it's a listen. It's somebody just put it in my inbox, and listen, y'all hear me stuttering and all the things. Yes, child, I said tea, child. Somebody put a big piece of a pie in my box, okay? And I want to tell everybody, but I gotta wait. Miss Not Like Most said she want to record it. Thank you. Let's get half of these bowls done. I need another. If I can get 25 bowls put up there, we gonna get this tea spilled. Miss Not Like Most gonna have to miss it. We need 25 bowls, y'all. I need 25 bowls to put this out here, because if I don't get the 25 bowls, I can't put it out there because I know I'm just going to get into some trouble spilling this tea. And when y'all hear it, y'all going to be like, what? So 25 bowls, y'all. I need 25 bowls, and then I'm going to read this message that was left in my inbox. Come on, y'all. I need 25 bowls because I know this is going to put my space in jeopardy. Oh, Lord, I didn't see her.
All right, come on, y'all. We got to build up a fort. Sound like might be under attack after this.
Yeah, we got to build up a fort for real.
Let's do it.
Let me see. Okay. Come on, y'all. We got to get this up. We got to get the 25 bowls
6
up.
more bowls, you guys.
Come on. We only need a few more, y'all. Few more bowls. Few more bowls. Then I'm going to go and I'm going to read this off. I need a few more bowls. Come on, y'all. We got to get 25 of them for me to spill this. Thank you, Nate, baby. Look, little sis being no stay. Look at her. She ready. Okay. Oh, thank you, y'all. Thank y'all for this tea. All right. Thank you, little sis. Okay, well, let's go ahead and read this. Let me read this to y'all. I got this last night before I got clipped. Yes, Lord. Don't forget, everybody, grab your daily heart me's. I should be up to 200 heart me's by now. I should be up to 200 heart me's by now. Thank you, y'all, for the gifts. I should be up to 200 heart me's by now. Everybody make sure they grab their daily heart me's. I'm trying to miss Not Like Most, about to miss out on this tea. All right. Thank you. Okay. So, yesterday, before I got clipped, because somebody thought they was being smart. And also, come on, y'all, let's go ahead and tap up the 60K real quick. Let's tap up the 60K. Let's tap the screen. Let's tap the screen, everybody. Tap the screen. While I'm talking, I need everybody tapping, because I gotta protect my page. I might be getting off after I say this too, y'all. So, if the live abruptly ends, I gotta get up to 60K though. Come on, y'all. Okay. Well, hurry up, Nay baby, before I spill this tea. Hurry up. I need y'all to hurry up. Yeah, man, I got a mic drop and leave off this one. But Nay baby gotta hurry up. Nay baby gotta hurry up. Everybody, come on, let's tap up to 60K until Nay baby get back. And then I'm gonna read y'all what was sent to me. And then I think I'm gonna drop the mic and leave. Mm-hmm.
Sorry, y'all. I've been in and out. I had to go find my daughter's cat. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, thank you, Nay baby.
Free as you know, we'll do anything for these kids.
Y'all, I know. That's why I don't need
Hey, baby.
Nay baby is blessing the panel. Don't forget to tell her thank you, y'all.
Thank you, everybody that's gifted me. I don't know if I've told everybody thank you, but thank you.
Thank you,
I appreciate
everybody.
you.
Come on, everybody. Let's go ahead and get up to 60K. Thank you, Nay baby. Thank you, Sugar. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now,
thank you, Nay baby, beautiful.
All right. It looked like majority of everybody has been gifted. Okay, we almost to 60K. I need those fingers tapping and those goddamn knuckles knacking. Come on. Tap, tap, tap. We almost up to 60K. So yesterday, somebody sent me a clip and it was like, I need you to play this, right? And I'm like, well, they sent me a whole text, rather. It wasn't a clip, it was a text. And I asked them to send me some more evidence of it, right? But allegedly, this is what somebody sent me. So come on, let's get to 60K, y'all. Let's get to 60K, because after I'm finished reading this, I'm gonna go ahead and abruptly end my live, because I don't need.
Okay, we've warned that we will not be dropped on our necks. She's just dropping the mic, so everybody prepare for landing. Okay?
Yep. Everybody prepare for landing after I read this, because I'm gonna need to hurry up and get off of here after I read this. All right. This message, come on, y'all. We almost at 60K. Come on, y'all. Yeah, man. Listen. This message, we at 60K. Let's go. This message says, hey, FWA. Kev is a lying ass. Don't have no damn money. Here's some 411 you need to put out. Kev don't own the Baker's Oven sweet potato pies in Atlanta. The owner is Annie Morrell and Lenora Hunter. Lenora Hunter Sutton. Kev is the damn direction who tells people where to go to get homemade pies. You see, he never talks about payroll to employees. On here, it says director, not owner, on Facebook also. His no teeth, ugly ass, his big head ass, hating ass. Make sure you let Rick and Nitra know. I'm sending you this pic with the owner's name. You can also find it on Facebook. The owners need to know he's using his phone number on TikTok and Facebook. Sad individuals need to help for rugs and alcohol. He looks like a dead man walking. Love you. Now that's what somebody sent to me. I ain't gonna be on here long. Yeah. Whoever Annie Morrell is, Annie Merrill and Lenora Hunter Sutton is the people who own Baker's Oven sweet potato pies in Atlanta. All right. Not Are You Okay, Annie? So listen, this was sent to me. I ain't asked for this shit to be dropped down in my lap. I ain't asked for nobody to send me this, but I'll see y'all tomorrow before some shit happen to my page. I love y'all. Family, see y'all. Y'all know I only come on here for y'all. All right? Nah, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
No, y'all, bye. See y'all tomorrow before some shit happen to my page. I love y'all. Family, see y'all. Y'all know I only come on here for y'all. All right? Nah, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
No, y'all, bye. see y'all tomorrow before some shit happen to my page. I love y'all. Family, see y'all. Y'all know I only come on here for y'all. All right? Nah, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
No, y'all, bye. See y'all tomorrow before some shit happen to my page. I love y'all. Family, see y'all. Y'all know I only come on here for y'all. All right? Nah, bye.
Good night.
Good night.
No, y'all, bye.